All right, so you're thinking about moving into the great state of Texas, or maybe you're trying to relocate, but you're living up in the North Dallas area, and you're thinking, well, where do I move to? Everything is so expensive. Interest rates are so high, you know, and you can't buy a home for probably less than $450,000 in the North Dallas area. So today, Mike and I decided to scout out some up-and-coming suburbs that are kind of southeast of the Metroplex area, and one of those is Fate, Texas. That's why we're standing here. It says Fate brought us here. And let me tell you, Fate, Texas is going to be the next up-and-coming area. You can buy a home out here, a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, probably 2,000 square feet home, for probably $375,000, depending on the upgrades that you get. And all the builders are here. So we have scouted out communities, we've scouted out the builders. So make sure you stay tuned because we have those videos coming out in the near future.
All right, everybody, so like Marilyn said, we are in Fate, Texas. Now, a lot of you probably don't know where Fate, Texas is. We're gonna drop the location here on the map, but just to let you know, you're about 35 minutes or so northeast of downtown Dallas. You just hop on Highway 30 and you head east. You're gonna cross Lake Ray Hubbard. You're gonna see a lot of major road expansion going on because so many people are moving out here, so they're widening that up. So you're gonna cross Lake Ray Hubbard and you're gonna hit Rockwall, Texas. Your next stop is Fate, Texas. So don't blink because you may miss it, but Fate is growing by leaps and bounds. As a matter of fact, in 2020, when COVID hit and everybody started moving out to the suburbs and things started going crazy, the population of Fate was only around 18,000 people. Well, the latest count in 2024 has Fate at about 25,000 people and just a little bit shy of 6,000 households. Now, of those 6,000 people, about 90% of the people own their own homes. So that's a great stat to know if you're moving out here with your family and you're looking to buy a home for that, you know, for the future. Also, the median home value out here in Fate is about $342,900, and the median household income is around $121,000. So a lot going on out here in Fate, and if you're concerned about growth, which happens in big cities, a lot of places got hit really hard and the infrastructure couldn't keep up. Fate has a smart growth program in place, and if you go to the website is forwardfate.com, you can see there are 7 values that they have in place to manage their growth. And one of the top things of their values is managed growth. There's also economic opportunity, transportation, and also a revitalized downtown area, which is where we are at today. Now, this is a quaint little downtown area. It won't take us long to go through, but it's a great place to spend the afternoon if you live here in Fate. If you're looking for a big wild nightlife, Fate may not be it for you, but again, you're very close to downtown Dallas. You just hop onto 30 and you can be in downtown. But this street here, it's a quaint little area. It's being revitalized. There's apartments behind us that are going to be going up, but we have a Mexican restaurant, Pablo's, which is the best in the area here if you'd like Mexican food and a margarita. Next to that, we have the Pizza Factory. So if you want to pop in and get yourself a sandwich or a pizza, you can hit there. Pop on next door here to the great ice cream place, which we're going to stop at after this and have an ice cream. And if you want a craft beer, you can go in and have a craft beer, enjoy a sandwich and a craft beer. And then a little bit further on, there is homemade tamales and a coffee shop. So a lot going on in this area of Fate. So if you're looking for someplace different, affordable, and has the greatest builders around like you see up north, Fate is your place to be.
So guys, it's pretty windy out here today because, as Mike said, we are right bordering Lake Ray Hubbard, and that wind is crazy out here. So if you are a lake life kind of person, you like to boat, you like to jet ski, Fayett's gonna be your town. But let me give you a little information when it comes to family life, right? Because when you're moving to a place and you have young children, you want to know, well, how are the schools? How are the neighborhoods? And right now, Fayette, Texas is being serviced by Rockwell Independent School District, which is an A-rated school district. So you've got the high schools, you've got middle schools, you've got grade schools, tons of programs and community programs. You also have, it's a safe area to live because, you know, obviously it's still small, but who knows what happens when they grow. But at least right here, we have the police department right here in downtown Fayette, and you also have the fire department right there. So as far as being safe, you know that Fayette, Texas has got that taken care of. So when you're moving into an area, you know, not only is school important, what is crime and safety, what are the housing costs, what's the median income, but you also want to know, well, what sustains a city, right? What is the commerce like? What is, you know, this is a great area as far as a small mom and pop business place, but you want to know and see the big picture. And in February of 2024, the City Council of Fayette approved a 267-acre piece of land for a commercial development called Lafayette Crossing. And this is just going to be a mixed-use development of, you know, retail and businesses. And so this is something that speaks volumes to the future of Fayette, Texas.
All right, everybody. Well, we really appreciate you sticking around to the end with us, and we hope you learned something new about Fayette, Texas, and especially the great little downtown area here that we enjoyed taking you through. We're going to stop over next door when we're done here and have an ice cream and maybe a cup of coffee before heading home. But Fayette, Texas is a great place to land if you're considering moving here to Texas, or maybe you're relocating from around the area.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you. Drop any comments, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email if you want more information just about this, you know, the city of Fayette and what's going on. We'd love to connect with you.
All right, but until then, we look forward to showing you around town the next time.
Take care, guys.
Bye.